Hey, Jenni Daniels. My name is Elizabeth, Mother of Hearts. Thank you so much for your subscription. This is your monthly subscription for the month of March. It is March 16th as of right now. So we are going to see what the universe has to say to you. Foundation. Let's see what your channeled song is as we continue to shuffle. Get a little shuffle. Make sure it's not too loud. That's All I Need by Dirty Heads. Oh, yes. That's all I need. Your higher self is coming out.
Every crack in the vinyl takes me back in the time where my Catalina idol spent my last fuck on a title of my first car, my first love, where I got my first rub, where we did our first drugs. And the bikers and the battles that I grew up with, trying to steal up my suppose, now they give me shit, but never being home for parties and the weekend trips. Well, fuck it, I'm coming over, man, I'll be there quick. You keep telling me to make it.
Hey, you just caught me in the late. Hey, you just want to feel wasted. Cause that's where I'm from. Singing like old school mixtape. That's all I need. I'm killing that low ride Sunday. That's all I need. Ooh, I say, ooh. No place I'd rather be.
I'm talking about right here, right now. That's all I need. But this reminds me of a good time back in the day.
This reminds me of a good time back in the day. So you're saying song, okay. I get it now. All right, universe. This has to do with your childhood. This comes back to your old stomping grounds, your old life, your old where you grew up from, where you came from, Jenni. You're having a lot of reflections on that. You're really reflecting on your childhood, where you came from, the people you used to fuck with, and you're feeling like this is where I want to be, this is where I need to be, and the universe is telling you, you are the influence in your surroundings. You might not feel like it, but the more you pour in and show, the more you're going to see it. But turns out you have a lot more pull in your surroundings than maybe you have been let on to know. A lot of things in the past have caused you some conflict, right? Which birthed a little bit of insecurities and doubt in yourself. Particularly a situation where it would maybe involve third partying. This could be family members teaming up together. This could be an ex and their new supply, or current and a new supply. Something particular has came up with particular people who presented you a situation. But what you need to understand is this is not a punishment. This is a revelation of who these people are and what you're receiving from them. It is supposed to highlight that your environment that you may be in is not where you need to be. And you need to go in a place that feels actually like home. Or maybe start creating a place that really feels like home. One that, you can reflect back to the better times of your inner childhood. Because these conflicts and this mental doubt is actually supposed to trigger you into creating a new path. It is supposed to piss you off, irritate you, honestly, kind of make you feel unwanted, so that you'll go a different direction. kind of how we actually, as humans, for some odd reason, somebody can't just tell us. For some reason, we have to be traumatized into change. And the only reason I know this is because most of my growth has came when I was hurting, when I was broken. Like last night, I've made a decision in my life that I've been helping a lot of people, you know what I mean, and spending time with people and really trying to provide access service towards people. But something was really highlighted to me last night, and I have to change my life and cut off the ones I love so that I can fix that. You know what I mean? I can address what was being presented to me last night. And it's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take letting go of people I care about, not spending time with them. Not because we have beef, but because my goals have now shifted. And those goals don't include friends. Those, you know what I mean? Constant friends. Where, because I got people who, tend to get a little upset when I don't answer them, But I've been trying to build a life for me, and, well, for my children, and to give them a space that's safe. And it's the same thing for you. These moments are being highlighted so that you can learn what it's like to create a safe space that doesn't reflect that, and be able to properly address things that don't. Your new beginning's coming in. It's going to be, it starts off painful, and usually with the people you love. But what it's creating, you're literally birthing, come on, a whole new light, a whole new life, a whole new direction. You know what I mean? You're like, boss bitch, all right, we're directing this traffic, we're directing this energetic traffic, and we're standing our ground. Look. You cultivated the light. You cultivated it. You saw it, and then you shown it. And now, you're directing it. That is your job, is to be the director of the energy, and to create what you're looking for. And this brings us back to the bottom of the deck with the foundation. This is what your focus is on. And that's amazing, because what you're building is not just going to help you, but help future people. It's going to set a bar, a standard for the way of living in your environment. And it's going to extend to others. Due to the fact that you use social media and stuff, it makes an impact. As you can tell, like, yo, if you knew my history and how we got to meet each other, you would know that it works. It is true. It is real. Our connection that we made is because of the changes I made. And I need you to understand you do the same thing. Not exactly the same as me, but you are doing the exact same ideology. We're working in this, our great minds are thinking alike of trying to create a better, I didn't even look. Visionary. You are the visionary. Look at that. You see this person? They're directing it. They're directing the energy. This is the same thing. Stand your ground, the visionary. Look at them. Almost the exact same position even. You are this. The life force. The life force. Fertility. The life force. Your higher self and the universe are aligning. Ooh, that. I'm fucking proud of you. Yo. Jenny. And then we got the creative spark. What did I tell you? You're aligning. Your higher self is aligning with your true divine purpose. And it's going to look a little rough around the edges at first. But you're doing it. And I need you to, what? I just looked up. Trust. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. This is you. Your higher self telling me, you, I need you to trust you. You've been, you may not have been perfect, Jenny. And there's some guilt sitting in there still. But ultimately, your intentions have been pure majority of the time, which is a lot to say in a world full of people who haven't been, who did not start off with good intentions. You know what I mean? And a lot of the times when you approach situations, you have pure intentions. And due to the way other people act or say things, we tend to get in our ego and they're like, all right, bet you want to be a bitch? Look, meet Queen Bee, motherfucker. That, you know what I mean? So we need to work on that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Jenny, women, especially women, being a woman, women are going to challenge you to try to undermine you. Any woman who talks down to you already sees you better than them. Period. Or they wouldn't have said anything. They don't need, look, if a person thinks that someone's truly inferior to them, they don't need to. They're just going to sit and sip their tea. But if they're actively trying to make you feel small, it's because they see your light before you did. And don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. They'll get theirs. You know what I mean? But they are there to trigger you and to test you to see how can you stand in the eye of adversity. I'm going to tell you right now, it is probably one of the harder battles to face. I mean, all of them are, because when the universe and your spirit guides and ancestors and angels want to test you, they put you through the ringer. They know what your triggers are. They know what will set you off. They know, because they did it to me. And I'm going to tell you right now, yo, they put me in situations that, like the old me, I'm blessed that I'm able to talk to myself today. Like, I'm able to be here. I'm able to do this today because if I wouldn't have grown, 100% honest, I'd be in prison. I'm a 0 to 100 type of woman. You know what I mean? And I've had to work my whole life to control that 0 to 100. And it's instant. Because if I, like I've been saying to people, if I see you as a problem, knowing that I have operated, I know my intentions. That's why I was getting so mad. Like, yo, I know I'm not fucking over. So what the fuck? So, knowing that my intentions, my brain was like, if you're a problem for me, motherfucker, I know there's people nicer than me. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty fucking nice. So I know that you gotta be a problem for other people. You know what I mean? Because I'm a complete stranger. I can't imagine the people who are in your life. That's how my brain thinks these things. It literally is like, yo, you gotta be fucked up. I had to work on that. I had to learn how to communicate. Look at that. Third chakra. Communicate better. These are your ancestors. They're saying we need you to talk to yourself and them more, so that you can attune and align, so they can help guide you to attune and align with the crystal kingdom, with the universe, with existence. And you are being fucking yelled at. I haven't had this card in a long time. So I leave this card in my deck when your spirit guides and ancestors to let you know, hey, talk to us, motherfucker. Depending on what the cards say. But this particularly for you, that's what they're asking. Talk to us. We need you to talk to us daily, more often. Journal to us. Thank us for the things that happen in your life. Because I promise you, we did it. That's what they're saying. That cute little thing you felt, that moment of inspiration, yeah, we helped cultivate that for you. So we would like some gratitude shown to us. But we also want to know, what do you want? talk to us. Tell us. I need you to manifest through this, through action, through words. Bring this desire and really think about it. Not one that interferes with free will, but one that is specifically be selfish in these conversations. Talk about you and what you want to cultivate for you that will eventually help others. I mean, guide yourself. Give them gifts. Look, this is their jar. They have money in here. They have jewels, crystals, just everything. I put my fortune cookies in here. The little piece of papers. Yes. Especially ones that like resonate with the life that I'm trying to manifest. Bet, say less. Please. Because these are the ones that help you create that. They're the ones that help guide you through that. And so they're telling you, talk to me, lady. We love you. We want to support you. What did I tell you? Gratitude list. Look at it. And let go of the guilt. Okay, so when it comes to this, the let go of the guilt, when I hear this, stop feeling bad for leaving people behind that would have never even told you they were doing anything. Who have never said, hey, I have this good thing going on and I would like to share it with you. Stop feeling guilty about cutting those people off. Stop feeling guilty knowing you're going to have to move away from them. This is family members. Specifically for you, I think it's family. Lovers, friends, co-workers, adult children, best friend, childhood friend, side dude. I don't know. I'm just listing off a different, so that if anybody who may watch this understands that it applies to anyone and everyone who is not elevating your life, who's not supporting you, encouraging you, holding you accountable in a compassionate way. You know what I mean? Like, yo, hey, what you're doing, what you got going on, I'm not trying to be judgy, but I noticed that it's having a negative effect on your life. And I'm really concerned, and I would like to help you. You know what I mean? Those are how people talk to you when they love you. Not calling you a dumbass, not saying you're fucking stupid, not saying, oh, hey, you're a fuck up. We do that enough to ourselves. And people who love and care about you know this. And will actively try to address you in a respectful, loving manner. And this is also something you need to work on too. Because I know how easy it is to go, hey, you're a fucking dumbass. Or call someone an asshole. But you need to let go of the guilt. Allow yourself to shine. And there's another thing about this let going of guilt. Do not feel bad because your life is going to get better. And people that you love are going to be left behind. Leave them. Just be the example they need. Because they know that you're doing this mostly by yourself. They know. So they're going to watch. And maybe they'll ridicule at first. But once they see that you're actually putting in the work and that it's actually resulting in good things, you'd be surprised how many people are real quick to follow. When I got on this journey, how many people mocked, ridiculed, and slandered me and are now doing what I told them to do? And I didn't even, at first, I tried to be like, yo, do this, do that. No, I stopped trying to tell people what to do. I give advice, but it is what it is. Most of them just be creeps and stare from the background and learn however they're supposed to learn. You know what I mean? You could put out a message and you could say one thing, but their mind might perceive it as another. That's on them. That's a reflection of them. And that's exactly how things are supposed to go. We're not supposed to navigate or direct anyone's learning lesson. We're just supposed to hear to put the message out and let their brains and their soul resonate with it the way it is. And this is what you're going to be. This is your purpose. This is your journey to becoming one with the universe and yourself, seeing your higher self, realizing that physical body that you're operating out of right now has more to it. But your spirit guides and your ancestors and your angels are saying, we need to talk to you. But we cannot initiate the conversation without your permission. We can't join you. I mean, we can. We're there. We're always there. But to get this communication, you have to want it and ask for it. Manifest it for it to, and to be prepared. I'm going to warn you, be prepared for things to get weird, shit to knock over, because they're going to try to get your attention. They will literally have your cat waking you up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Or 6 a.m. They will have noises. I mean, they're going to try to get your attention, so be prepared. But other than that, you're actually already heading in the right direction, Jenny, and you need to give yourself a pat on the back for that. You're putting in the work. It might not seem like it because right now you're not seeing the grandiose results, but the work has been started. Don't stop. And talk to your spirit guides. They're fucking yelling. I literally kept this card for that reason. They asked me to, because sometimes people don't understand how stressful or how pertinent the message is. And they really, really need you to understand this. We're going to shuffle in some clarity. We're going to see if there's any clarifiers needed from the universe. Clarifiers. You pour into your cup, gives you more options and decisions for material and spiritual prosperity. The more you pour into your cup, the more options you will have. Blessed be the universe. May you have the day you deserve, and bye.